Hello everyone, it's been a while. Hello. God, I feel so rusty. I didn't change my PNG. The scuff continues on even after all this time. We still get the scuff. Alright, where's... There I am. Huzzah! Oh, I'm big. Ah! Hello. Look into my blue orbs. 1 second. Hello. Oh god, it's really... Oh, there's so much background noise. Oh no. There we go. There we go. By the way, in case you're not on the Discord, I would like to apologize in advance. I've caught quite a nasty bug. I have a headache. I'm very low on energy today. Well, I've had caffeine. To be fair, I've had like caffeinated. You guys, I don't know how many people will know this brand, but there's this brand of medicine called Panadol, and they do like caffeinated ones. It's like paracetamol. And I've had some Nurofen. Yeah. So if I sound a little bit out of it, it's because I've got a headache. It's because I'm low energy. It's because I've got the sniffles. I'm very exhausted because of this illness. It's annoying me so much because so one of my roommates had it first, and then she had it yesterday. And then I've woken up, I've said good morning to her. We've, like, had a morning hug. We're like, it's Valentine's Day, oh, let's have hugs. And then, and then I've, just from that one contact alone, I've caught her bug very, very hard, and it sucks. It's probably one of the few times I can make streams, unlike summer, because your streams are 3 AM for me. Oof. Well, there's gonna be 2 streams next week because I'm visiting family on Thursday, so I can't have a collab day. It's gonna be Tuesday and Sunday if nothing changes. Cause I hope that works for your schedule. But did you miss? You're quiet as hell. Hello, is that better? Hello. I'm trying to be louder. What a family guy. I have no idea. Okay, the family guy. I did miss you though, Carney. I missed all of you. Let's see. Let's have the introductions. Welcome in, Stalgio. Hello, hello. Congrats on first message. Hi, Flappy. Hi, Dwella. Welcome in, Matt Pam. Hello, Mr. Red Hat. Welcome in, Ouroboros. Hello, hello. Hello, Oro. Let's see. Welcome in, Carney. Hi, DS. Hi, it's Ellie. Hi Radio, what's up Zero? Hi, welcome in. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. I might be wrong, but I think it's everyone. Oh shoot. Ah! No, I don't want to get copyright struck by Netflix. You did not just hit Francesco. Okay? No one heard that. No one heard that. No one heard that. Again, I'm dragging. Oh, sorry. Sorry. My bad. She missed Carney, not the rest of the crowd. I didn't know. I said welcoming Carney. Oh, look, I missed all of you, you bloody nerds. Or Quant on the Disco right now. What can I say? I'm just that special. It's the mod privileges, guys. Let's see. Yoni's explained to me how bugs and diseases spread. I live in a house of 5. One of us goes down, there's a 59% chance we all go down with them. Usually I don't go down. If something happens, I've got a fairly good, well, when I was younger, I had a fairly good immune system. Nowadays, it seems like I'm catching every bloody bug. Though usually it's always at like a lesser degree. But I've seemed to have been enduring the worst of it recently. Let's see, let me just move that a bit. There we go. Alright. Oh, you share with your brother? Oh no. Oh no. I call favoritism. Oh, it's okay, Staljo. I miss you too. I miss you and your fanfics. Don't lie now. I know you despise me. Why do you all think I despise you? Oh, thank you for subscribing, good gamer. Thank you. Okay. What do we want the... Okay, because this is the first... So this is both a comeback stream and Valentine's Day stream, as you're aware. So that means we have to We have to do everything. Yay, have to redo things. Yay. So what do people want for the membership goals? What's the membership goals gonna be this time, guys? What fresh hells do you wish to humiliate me with? What's the announcements? Announcements. First off, we need to figure out monthly goals, and then we're gonna do the wheel thing, because I fully forgot about that to do. Play Limbus Company. Please. Oh, I need to change that back to 50. Please, among Backrooms Among Us members, Limbus. You still have to play a horror game with a few goals ago. I know I still have a bunch of goals with, Wait, what do you mean? From a few goals ago. Wait, what have I missed? What have I forgotten? Not now. No, it's not gonna be an hour. Okay, okay. Since people seem pretty clear on it, we'll do Among Us, or how much is Backrooms? Because I can play Among Us. We can do another Among Us thing, but Steam. 1 second. Let me see how much Backrooms is. Because I don't want to not bankrupt myself, but I don't want to do something that's like more than the memberships things, because that's just kind of kicking myself in the ass. Streamathon and Nuzlocke, run and burn, no stopping until you complete it for reals. These are meant to be not quick things, but these are meant to be one-off stream kind of things. So it's like I can get that in and continue on with whatever we've got going on elsewise. So I unfortunately cannot be a Nuzlocke unless you want to do another 100 thing. But you'd have to wait for it until we have to do peak with members still. After I've done the workouts, I might do that. We'll see. Check DM, please. 1 second. Let's go to those. Just reduce ping. I was only $2.99. You know what? You know, I don't know if I do a members one of Backrooms, because it's, I don't know. Have I accidentally put on this? No, I haven't. Good. I don't know if I do a Backrooms one. I'd be happy to play Backrooms with, I'd be happy to play Backrooms, but I don't know if I'd do a co-op thing of it, because that seems like something where I'd be yelling a lot. So maybe for a Donathon goal, Limbus ain't a quickie, not the Europore, what the fuck? When are we getting a 72-hour stream? Never, because I prioritize my health. I think we should save Limbus for a Donathon goal. Oh yeah, we have to, when we get around to it. Where did I had it written down somewhere, where we had 2 horror goals based, because we went over the Donathon things, though, because it was Ouroboros rule, or I don't know why I keep saying your full name. You can tell I'm sick. Because it was Oro who contributed all of that extra cash to all the extra donations to the stream, then I would Oro does really get the final say in things. I'll just make it a series. She hates us? What do you mean? What is Limbus and will she suffer? Limbus is let me just pull it up on Steam and I can describe it. Limbus Company. There's pretty people in it, but it's a horror. Oh, let's say it. As the executive manager of Limbus Company, lead your group of 12 sinners venture into buried facilities of Lobotomy Corporation and lay claim on the golden bows, or bows, or whatever the friggy. It's like a horror meets RPG kind of thing, I think. There's this thing called Lobotomy Corp. It's like this whole big chain of games. In like they're all different style games, but they're all in the same, like, what's you call it? The same kind of what's the word? Universe, that's the word. It is not a horror game. Oh, I was told it was a horror game. I was told it was like a dark horror game kind of thing, or like it had horror elements. Universe, it's like this whole connected universe thing. If you've heard of Lobotomy Corp, well, there's a few like kind of in the Lobotomy Corp, sort of Lobotomy Corporation. There's this whole thing, this whole like interconnected universe. To be fair, Lobotomy Corporation is significantly more like horror-y, because you've got a bunch of like eldritch beings that you have to like keep in containment and not let them eat your employees. It's a very yeah. It has dark elements but not traditional horror, fair enough. A match of backgrounds is like 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, it's a game. It's like a kind of like Project Playtime then. Every girl is someone's daughter. It'd just be like that, Jesus. The scariest movie Matt can can handle is Monster House. Bruh. Toy Story.exe. You know what? I'm gonna say no to that. Let's play Limbus. It's like Diet SCP. It's directly inspired, but calling it Diet is an insult. If not turn. Can I call you? I feel like you ask me this every stream, Tom. I have answered before. Enjoy the answers from before. Also, Nat, you are insane for putting Urara in the thumbnail. She's daughter more than date. What? I had an asset of her chibi on hand, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use it. You can make private rooms. Nat, there is no AI in backrooms. The bad guys also plays. What? Did I say anything about AI? Oh, I can't bloody think. Outlast 1. Limbus cuz. We love Limbus. Nat plays for Far Cry 5 for the sub goal, Jesus. Diet SCP must be caloric drowning. Play Grand Blue or Neon Nights with fans. You know who Nat wouldn't date? My wife? No, because I fucked her already. You can't see it, but I'm flipping you off. Hotline Miami? One sec, let me check that. Sorry, chat, 1 second, I'll just be right back. I just got called for something. Hello, I am back and I've come to an executive decision because this is clearly taking longer. I wanted this to take 5 minutes and this is unfortunately taking longer because a lot of suggestions that we've been receiving have been long-term games, and like I said before, I prefer doing short things here. Maybe we'll do the Backrooms thing because that's seems to be like an Among Us type thing. But sorry. Sharp intake of air. Oh fuck. Sorry, I didn't realize I was getting drowned out. Sorry. I know. Sorry. I unfortunately was called away by a force I could not defeat. I will not elaborate further. But as you were saying, I'm gonna shelf this for now. We're gonna shelf this for now, and we're gonna so Tuesday's likely going to be a workout stream again, just finish off the workout thing, because we never really got around to that, or around to finishing that. So, what's it? On Tuesday, because that's a more casual stream, and I've just had a look through all the submissions, and I don't want this to, we're already at 20 minutes, and I don't want this to take forever, because, you know, that doesn't make sense. I want to be able to get this done and focus solely on this Valentine's thing because this was a completely original idea by moi. I was very proud of it and I want to have fun with it. I don't want us to get, as someone said, I don't want us to get stuck on the monthly goals for another hour. Just for an hour. So I'm just gonna shelf it for now. On Tuesday, we'll actually do this. What I want from you guys who do have suggestions or you do want certain things done, I want you to go into the suggestions tab, which is, you know, what this is a thread from. So if you put stuff on this, you know where the suggestions tab is, or if you're in the Discord, you know where the suggestions tab is. It's pretty obvious. So I want you guys to go onto the submissions thing. If someone wants to make a thread for it, that's fine, but I want people to go into the submissions, submit the ideas they want for the monthly goals, specify they're for monthly goals. If you just want it potentially just done at a later date, that's fine. But specify something for monthly goals. And then other people can do emojis, do a green tick if you would like that to be a monthly goal. And then I will review the game. If it looks to me as too long of a game or doesn't meet the monthly goal criteria, which is something that everyone can enjoy, something that is only going to take the course of one stream. So obviously, like I said, nothing too long. I could play Killer Chat. I could. I'm actually in the Discord for that. I'm not I'm not a developer or anything, obviously, but I'm in the Discord for it because I wanted to check it out. I joined it October last year because I was planning to play it for Halloween, but then that didn't materialize. But what was I saying? Yeah, so monthly goals, go to submissions, specify monthly goals and then the game you want. If you don't want something for monthly goals but you still want to vote on it, go check out the suggestions. Leave a green tick emoji reaction mark. I will review the games, and the ones with the 2 highest votes will go for 50 or 25. But if you guys try anything stupid, I will vamp it up to 100 again. I am a petty woman. I will do it. It's why I'm single on Valentine's Day, because I'm too petty. Darn, I would suggest a VN, but that is not one stream. I mean, it depends on the kind of visual novel. If it's something like Needy Streamer Overload, typically you can get one ending, at least one ending in a single stream, because it's not too big of a game. If it's something like that, then I can do that. But I think does Needy Streamer Overload count as a visual novel? I think it does, a little bit, or is it a life sim? Either way. So freaking petty, bro. Hell yeah. That's why she hates. I don't hate you guys. Mwah. I love you guys. It's Valentine's. Let's all spread the love. Definitely not. It's Scarlet Hollow. I don't know that, unfortunately. But yeah, it can be short games. I mean, the worst case scenario, if it's something that you think I would be interested in, like playing on stream. If you think it's something like stuff I've played before or something that you think would catch my interest, I am down. If it's something that will have to be pushed over 2 streams, it can be done. You will have to wait a little bit, maybe, because I am still trying to get these, stream anniversary donathon goals done. Hence why Peak has not been scheduled in yet. Ever played Mad Father? I know I've watched the game. I watched it when it came out. I never played it, unfortunately. I mean, you. I feel like my suggestions are completely different than everyone else's. That's fine. It's fine, really. It's not the end of the world, but it's, you know, It's as long as it's short, as long as it's something that people would be satisfied watching over the course of 1 stream, potentially 2 if it really is that popular, and also something that I vibe with, that's fine. But as I said, go into submissions. If someone wants to make a thread, they can make a thread. If not, then just, again, specify monthly goals, name of the game. If you want to see the game suggested put onto the memberships, put it into the membership goals, then just react to it with a green tick. But I will be checking who's voting, by the way. I will be checking who's voting for what. So if you've put down a suggestion and then voted on it by yourself as the submitter, that vote will not count because there will always be at least you submitting the idea will count as a vote. So you don't have to. If you are the submitter, you don't have to worry about putting the reaction tick on it. Shanat Smith, hello! Happy Valentine's Day! Love me like you do, love me like you do. I actually really like that song. And of course, you may give me a hug. Valentine's Day hug, special hug. We need the members shout out rolls. I want to see the spinning wheel. I'm going to shelf that as well for Tuesday because we are nearly at half an hour. My explanation took too long. We are just gonna, I feel comfortable doing that purely because, what's the word? Ooh, I can't speak. I feel comfortable doing that because... Ooh, what is words? What are words? I feel comfortable doing that because there will not be an ASMR until after the Tuesday stream. So I can just... I'll probably record the ASMRs beforehand, then I can just do like... thank you all so much for watching. Special shout out to blah 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 blah. I forgot my outro. Backroom Among Us voters and suggestions. Alright. Valentine's Day brings me rage. But the discounted chocolate, man. The discounted chocolate. I know you also get that with Easter, but like, dude. The amount of discounted chocolate you get after Valentine's Day is insane. Is regular Among Us on the table? It can be on the table, yes. Also, I called the 1 hour admin. Since it's also on the donathon. It wasn't on the donathon, was it? 1 second. What's it? Let me go on my... Actually, let me do this on my phone, because it's going to be easier to search up on my phone. Oof. This is a great comeback stream. we're all stuck over semantics. Donathon. Did I spell it donut or dona? I think I spelled it dona. Donathon. There we go, yeah, I did. Don't think I put... Okay, so where are we actually? We've done 2550. We've done chat, profile pictures and paint. We've done Hear Me Out. Have we done Hear Me Out? I think we've done Hear Me... Did we do Hear Me Out? Have we done that yet? We did Gartic Foam. We did Gartic Foam. I think we did Hear Me Out. I'm pretty sure we did Hear Me Out. Do you even complete all the goals of the first donathon? The only one I haven't done is the hour-long ASMR. I am working on that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we did Hear Me Out. Okay, good. Then we skipped over Overcooked with Kuma because I'm trying to sort out the people who are going to be in that collab. And we started the little goody two shoes playthrough. After we've done that, we'll do Pocket Mirror. I am commissioning the art for the lore interviews. And once that's done, then I will get on with those ASMR streams. I'm a terrible commissioner and asked the person back in January, hey, can I commission you? They said yes. We settled on a price, and I haven't sent them the references. I'm so sorry. You know who you are. I'm trying to keep things... I don't think you're in chat, but I'm trying to keep details vague because I want people to be excited. Only plus side besides struggle for me when it comes to Valentine's Day is my yearly viewing of The Place Promised in Our Early Days. I'm assuming that's a movie. I'm afraid I haven't seen it. Oof. But yeah, other than that, we have Chat Chosen Horror Game. The art for the interviews will be released alongside the when the ASMR streams are done. When those are over, I will I will post it on, I'm gonna post it either on the Discord or I'll post it on my Ko-fi. We'll see. And then, I forgot I said I'd do Overwatch. I forgot about that. I forgot about Overwatch, shit. Oh my god, I gotta play Overwatch. Oh, I'm crying. No. Oh no. I'm of the opinion as commissioner you hold yourself to greater standards of yourself. My reputation is vital. What? What does that mean? I'm not trying to insult you, Oro, if that's the case. I'm so sorry. I recommend it. It's one of the early movies by Makoto Shinkai, the same director as Your Name. Oh, nice. Vote is up in suggestion chat. I'll watch 2 when? Next Donathon. God, my birthday's 6 months, but I still fucking sort shit out. Shit. Oh, I'm crying. Wait, you also never gave me my lore. You didn't. I told you to think of a specific kind of like what lore you wanted, and then ask me. I will give you your lore. You just have to ask me what you want. That is all I said. I told you, Stalgio. Hit me up in my DMs, okay? Remember you saying you want to play Blaze Black Vault White for the next Pokemon game, but with experience in those games? When you do next Pokemon game, I seriously recommend Pokemon Run. But I know, Flappy, you were doing it in Mabu's chat, which is something, okay. That is actually something I'm gonna bring up real quick. Please, if I am in, to be fair, Flappy, this wasn't anything too bad because you were making it about Mabu as well. But I am going to say, please do not ask me to do stuff in another person's chat. That does go against the rules. If you look in the description, it's the same as mentioning me in people's chats when we want to focus on the person streaming. Again, Flappy, you were bringing it up with in conjunction with Mabu because you thought it'd be a fun thing for us to do like a rivals thing. That's fine because it was still about Mabu. But for future reference, please do not again, guys, I need you to remember to not randomly bring me up in people's chats because I don't want to be seen as someone who values other streamers less and only sees them as only sees them as promotion opportunities. Obviously not with Mabu because, well, a lot of you guys overlap with Mabu's chat, but even still, he still deserves the same common courtesy. So yeah, please remember that rule. I was recommending it to Mabu's and you were there, so I mentioned you. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, Flappy, it's fine. You were recommending it to Mabu, and then you made a suggestion of the two of us doing a rivals thing or a competitive thing. That's fine. That is fine. But there's been a couple instances that I've been told about of people bringing me up in other people's chats, and like all innocently. I won't say that anyone's done this maliciously. It's all been primarily innocently. Primarily. I don't know why I use the word primarily. It has been. But I just wanted to reinstate the rule. That's it. Okay, that's it though. Okay, we'll sort out the monthly goals and the membership things and the shoutouts and everything next stream. But now, let's actually get on with the subject of the stream. We're half an hour in, and I haven't done a single blind date. This is insane. Alright, let's blind date this shit. I'm so excited I coughed. Damn, what happened? Hi, stupid dude. Did you find Among Us or not? I tuned out mentally. We can do Among Us. I've done Among Us before. That's what I'm not sure if others would want to do it again. But if people want that as a membership goal, I'm down to do it. I had fun with the last Among Us stream. We can do it again. It's me. Oh, hi, Bing Bong. Hi, Bing Bong. What is the one out? We're not. Okay, we're moving on. we're actually gonna do the first submission by Fan the Can. Well done with getting the first submission, Fan the Can. Okay, so how many? Oh, by the way, mods, can you end typing in the thread? I'm not sure how to word it. Turn it to mod only. Only. Oh no, it has been locked already. I'm dumb. Thank you, and shout out to Diamond for putting that suggestion in the chat. In the Discord. I saw that when I was away from when I was away from the thing. Anywho. Okay. So my one thing here is I'm praying I don't say yes to like fucking Voldemort. Or a membership goal from before, I think. We didn't have Among Us as a membership we had Among Us as a membership goal before. We didn't have it as a donathon goal. Or I'm hallucinating, I don't know. Anywho, let's actually get into the subject of the stream. So, Fan the Cam, thank you so much for your entry. You seem to have done more than one, based off the entry one thing. But yeah, let's hope that I can sniff out any of the evil villains who are the and all the massive red flags, and I don't end up dating like Voldemort or Hisoka or something. Oh god. Are you ready, chat? If you guys also want to play along with me, you can. It'd be fun to see whether or not people would also date those or not date the ones that I would date or not date. The apping went on for an hour. It's barely 40 minutes. Shush. Can't say no to them all. How many is student? I don't have to have a minimum, okay? Look, maybe we'll see. It all just depends on how well you guys sell these people. Sell your faves. Should I make a tier list again? Yes, please, Diamond. Who would be worse, Voldemort or Hisoka? I'm gonna say Hisoka because Hisoka is like a straight up creep. Voldemort, at the very least, he's evil, but he has like not a moral compass, but an ideological compass. So, at least he is bad guy, but he's not the bad guy. Not in the way Hisoka is, with that fucking scene with Killua and Gon when they're in the game world. Jesus Christ. We were supposed to sell them. I thought it was looks. No, you were meant to just like just describe them, try to make them sound as good as they can. Voldemort's batshit by the end, to be fair. Yeah, true. You know, he doesn't have a nose. Professionals have standards, exactly. But yeah. So, hopefully no one has submitted Hisoka, now that I've said that. That would be embarrassing, but yeah. Entry 1. He's a tall, athletic scientist whose life-changing discoveries in quantum physics and time travel and has made news multiple times for his work. He wears a dark blue cape and dapper top hat. He's extremely confident and has a tendency to swear like a sailor, but in funny ways. He has a passion for hourglasses, like the actual time-telling device, and poetry, rap battling. Dark blue cape and dapper top hat. So it's not Professor Layton or whatever. That one game by Capcom. It's not gonna be the Doctor from Doctor Who. This is literally me just trying to sleuth out right now. Only 40 minutes in and we've finally seen the first date. Voldemort looking at it, Jesus. Nat Max and what we do. We're seeing whether or not we date someone. You know what? He's a scientist. He's a scientist, so he's smart. He's athletic, so he's in good shape. He has passions for things outside of typical. What would you call it? The typical interest sphere or something. He's confident. He might. Okay, so this is a bit of a. So he swears like a sailor, but you know I swear too. So it's not the end of the world. Smashed, bro. Yeah, hello. No, I've only just started. I'm afraid like this. You know what? I will say I will date this person. Preston from Preston's Hourglass. Oh, he's a villain. What the fuck? said I'd date a jelly bean. Oh. Oh, that's a jelly bean. That's a jelly bean. That is a jelly bean. That's not even that's just a jelly bean. Why is there a jelly bean on my screen? What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, that's a jelly bean. Why? Well, that escalated quickly. It did. It's like, oh, he's a villain. Oh no. Oh, that's a shit. Why is he a jelly bean? I think it's going to go downhill. If this has been anything to go off of, yeah. Technically, he isn't far from Voldemort because he also doesn't have a nose. No. Well, we're gonna ignore and we're gonna go on to Staljo's suggestion. Person 1. They are relatively tall. Everyone Is this gonna be the the theme? He's a tall man. Do you guys think I'm into tall people? They are relatively tall, business savvy, knows how to cook really well, are said to be funny, loving the occasional joke, has experience raising a family, and is overall seen as a great man by all of those under his employment. He's also fairly handsome and will treat you and the children you have together. Alright. Alright, Staljo, you planning out our future already? Goddamn. It will treat the children you have together really well. Okay, this seems like a... This sounds too good to be true. This sounds one of those too good to be true ones. But I don't know if this is because you're trying to sell me someone from an otome or like some kind of romance rom-com kind of anime, or if this is a villain who's just very, very personable and like good in private life, awful in public life kind of thing. What, I am an honest man. Imagine Nat going on a date with a Joker. I'm gonna pretend you mean Joker from Persona and not, the other one. You know what? I'm gonna believe that Staljo would not lie to me, would not try to lead me astray. I'm gonna take this all at face value, and I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say I will date this person. No! Alright, that's it. That's the end of stream. That's the end of stream. That's the end of stream. Bye. 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 No, don't clip that. Don't clip that. Also, that doesn't work, Aura. This isn't Twitch. That doesn't work with clips. Let's go do. Oh. I'm really surprised you missed the obvious Sanders submission. How is that obvious? How is that obvious? There's no mention of chicken. Also, I'm sorry, Staljo. Rewind. Why do you know he'd be good with children? Why do you know he would be good with children? Where did that come from? He's just the ideal husband? What a scenario where she... No, I do not like Colonel Sanders. No. I played his game for Valentine last year, okay? What more do you want from me? What more do you want from me? Sanders, he could cook, I guess. It's his advertising. He's the father of many and his children have spoken about him online. Oh. Oh, crap. Right, this is a real man. I really hope his children never somehow find my channel. That would be incredibly awkward. Alright, this next description is by Rune. He was a king of a long-forgotten kingdom, and is seen as a great hero among his people. He went to war to defeat his and his brother's former kidnappers, and secure the freedom of his people from a former world superpower. He was the first vampire and was the son of a dragon. He was also very fit for his time, considering that he was a king. And I believe he was also known among his kingdom to be very respectful to women and the disabled in a time where it was highly normalized to treat them as second-class citizens. You know, for a second, reading the last line, I was... I thought to myself, is this Jesus? It sounds... I'm not gonna lie, this kind of sounds like Jesus. Rune, are you asking me if I would date Jesus Christ? Is that what's happening right now? Jesus, I don't know. First vampire gives it away. The first vampire is Jesus. Listen, other than the first vampire, son of a dragon thing. If we look past that, it sounds a bit like Jesus. Yes, Jesus. Vampire. It's like comparing Jesus as a vampire. I mean, Jesus is the king of kings because he's like God's son or whatever. Oh, no, Sanders and Nat fan art. Thank you, Statue. Oh, no. He's the opposite of Jesus. What is this, Dracula from what it was, not Alzheimer's Rising, what the fuck? Alucard? Not Alucard, no, that's it could be Alucard, to be fair. Oh, yeah, kinda. I'm glad we don't have overly zealous religious people. That would be that would be a bit awkward. Or Helsing Rising. I can't fucking remember it. The one where there's that chick called Maria and she's like really good with magic and shit, and it's got that really cool cold moment where she like a dude. I've seen those clips. They're really cool. Castlevania. Thank you. That's the name I was trying to think of. Alright. You know what? He's respectful to women. I am a woman. And the disabled. Always a good thing. Always a good thing. Respect those with disabilities. Would I date him? You know what? I would date whoever this is. Vlad the Impaler? Assail them, impale them, bring them to their knees. Dragon's son, see it done, overrun. Decapitation, annihilation, will bring them down in flames. Jesus Christ. Is this a real person? Is this a real person? Is this like a real historical figure? I cast Dimension. The first vampire gives it away. I have no idea. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna move on. What the fuck? Person, yes, Jesus Christ. Okay. Person 2. This is from Stardew again. We got person 3 as well. Alright. Let's see who you are recommending now, Stardew. He's a loving husband and has 3 children. Is known to be funny, that's always a good quality. And cares a lot for his friends, also a good quality. Is a literal ride or die. Now you're making me think you're trying to sell me a motorcycle. As he is willing to help his friends even if it costs him his life. He's very charismatic, but also a little dumb and a smidge hyperactive. Though he is still always loyal and amazing to his best friend. See, there's a couple things here. First off, he's married. He's already married. There's multiple children in the mix. And loyal and amazing to his best friend sounds like this, or it may also be someone else already, another person potentially in the picture. Should have added my submission. It's a shame, Oro. It's a shame. But yeah. I'm gonna say, I'm afraid this is gonna be my first no. Because I'm not getting in the way of a marriage, and that has, especially one that has children involved. And also sounds like he has a side piece anyway with his best friend. Or if there would be a side piece, it would be his best friend. Just imagine he's recently divorced. Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. Jesus, why are there multiple people? Nah, ex-married. Or are we trying to imagine this person is divorced? I'm still gonna say no. He seems like a great guy, but when there's kids involved and wives / husbands and best friends fucking on the side, it's gonna be all dogs. You know what? See, I could tell. Don't tell Nat to be a rebound girly. I'm a red flag, but Matt Pam is an even worse red flag. What did Matt Pam do? Poor donkey. Look, he's married to a dragon. If I'd have said yes there, I would be turned into the human equivalent of a fried chicken drumstick. Okay? Just ignore the red flags. What could go wrong? Lovely. Alright, person 3 from Saljo. She's obsessive, has schizophrenia to a certain degree, and is absolutely willing to kill people. She's known for being cold and having an expression you can't really figure out, while to others she's sweet, kind, and cheerful. She likes taking pictures, but will not be afraid to fuck you up if you mess with her. At times she is emotionally stable, at other times she definitely isn't. If you notice she has begun to care for you, she will track your path till the end of time out of obsession or camaraderie. Both are equally likely if you get close to her. I feel like this is a character that's been described to me before. Like what was it? I forget her name. The one who what's it? The one that world jumped and killed a whole realm of people in an alternate universe. What's her name? Is he just describing you? Bro, what the what do you mean? Hold up. Maybe he's a friend, but I'm possessive, so no. If I do. The progeny would still have wings, still canon complete. What do you mean progeny? Wanda? Oh. Actually, it could be Wanda from the Avengers. Or Marvel, whatever. Future Diary, Yuno Gasai. Natalia Murderous Finn. Yes, guys, every time you hear me kill someone in ASMR, someone dies in real life. You die in the ASMR, you die in real life. It does sound a bit like Yuno Gasai, but also not, because she's not really cold to anyone. The only people she would be cold to people if she thought they were taking her boyfriend away. I forget what his name is. Sword Art Natalia. What do you mean Sword Art? Sword Art Online reference? What the fuck? Best anime? I haven't watched it. I've watched clips of it, but I haven't watched the full, things. Sorry. Nose bunged up. Someone should have described the flying fish and see if she would date herself. I mean, someone might have, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. I am half expecting to see either myself or, one of my friends on here, at which point I'm gonna be like, bruh. Nat does not know ball. What are your thoughts on Valentine's Day? Personally, I like its history. I don't really know about the history all too much, so I can't comment on that. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna die saying this, so I'm gonna say no again. Listen, I'm the yandere here. I'm the one who's meant to be the yandere in the relationship. I feel like if I got with this lady, the dynamic would kind of flip-flop a bit too much. We'd be too busy killing our rivals to actually spend any time with each other. And you know what? I love a girl with a career, but it can't. If we're both going down the same path and it's keeping us apart, then I don't think it'll work out. If she has two personalities, I'm describing both. Well, damn. It was Matsu! No, fuck! I thought it was her! No! Okay. Oh, no! I thought it sounded a bit like her, because you were like, oh, you said she likes taking pictures, that sounds like March. And then, she is, fuck. No! I just reposted every March that I heard earlier. No, can I take it back? Can I change my answer? Can I say yes? I gave you that one, Natalia. You did. You did. You don't have any real yandere tendencies, though. Can I take it back? Can I say yes, please? Can I be smushed between March 7th and Evernight? And all of her, like, alternate outfits? Can I just be in, like, a March 7th Evernight, like, you know, mosh pit? She will literally do that. No, you can't. No, because you don't have time powers. I will make it happen. I will give myself time powers. I will figure it out. Oh no, that one hurt. That one hurt. No, I want to take that back. I thought it was, but I thought you were just describing specific. I thought, like, it sounds all like Evernight with the photos and March 7th a bit. But I thought, like, oh no, it can't be Evernight because she's never really sweet to people. I didn't realize you were describing March at the same time. If you use time powers to make someone say yes. No, I'm gonna change it to make myself say yes. Oh. You've broken our heart into 1,000 pieces. I've broken my own heart into 1,000 pieces. Oh. Sorry, Evernight. I'm sorry much. Alright, this is Fan the Can's second submission. Let's move on before I cry. This man is a short, extremely charismatic, natural-born salesman. He's very internet savvy and absolutely a sweet talker who would love to be your sweetheart. Some may call him a big shot, some may call him insane, but for the low, low price of your love and affection, you can call him yours. So, this sounds like a pathetic yandere. It sounds like one that's like wouldn't do anything violent, but sounds like very possessive kind of thing. Oh, I did describe both. I gave you the choice to do my job correctly there. You did. It was too confusing. You made me think it was just Evernight, and I was like, no, it can't be Evernight because she doesn't switch up. She's not sweet to people. I feel like I know this character by Fan the Can as well. That Fan the Can submitted those well. Like, I recognize it to some degree. I can't remember though. I can't. Ugh. Hey, we don't discriminate against religions here. You know what? I'm gonna say yes. He sounds pathetic enough that I'd like him. Are you fucking Spamton? Fucking Spamton from oh okay, this is another Preston the Jelly Bean thing. I freaking said I knew the character too. I hope you guys realize I'm gonna be billing you all for emotional distress. You're gonna receive a fat check in the mail, or a fat checkbook for you to. There's some kind of fucking contract. I don't know. Whatever you send a person to get them to pay your medical bills, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. Oh fuck! I stepped on the cord. Made a splendid choice. You mean plankton? Jesus. It's your time to be up, big shot. Oh, that hurt. Alright, let's go on to Mob's submission. Mob's first submission. Let's go. He's run away from his evil family and escaped to the human world, and in there awakens some kind of power to fight said evil family. He has brown hair, wears an oversized jacket that covers him all, and he led on, and black eyes, but they turn. I'm assuming that's meant to say purple when he's serious. He works in a service shop that helps people like cleaning their houses, and loves sweets and snacks like so much. It's just also his power, and also really kind of gullible. But he's charming, points, and he's really handsome, like the little brother type. You know what? I'm just gonna straight up say yeah. It sounds sweet. He sounds like a sweet guy. Wait, is this Lucifer from his, like, the thingy? Is this Lucifer from The Devil Has a Part-Time Job? Is this who it is? I don't know. No, he's got black hair, doesn't he, Lucifer, in that? KB talking about grippers in the VC, by the way. KB, stop talking about grippers, okay? Look, dude, I have no qualms of whatever you're into, but I'm gonna have to say you might want to dial it back a bit. I mean, I'm pushing for everyone else's nonsense. You can't sue me? Yes, I can. Too bad we're broke. Like KB do what a KB does. No. See, there's been no for Valentine's Day. He said he was gonna make art for Valentine's Day, and then he just fucking didn't, and I'm mad. So I'm gonna judge him. But yeah, I'm gonna say yes to Mob's submission. Inoue Shoma from Kamen Rider Gav. Huh. I don't know that person. 1 second. If it's Kamen Rider, that's like a Sentai kind of series, isn't it? Like Power Rangers? Give him his time if he's a little late. No, I'm gonna be mean, no. Sorry, nose again. Show us. 1 second. I'm just trying to search him up. Inoue. There's a lot of Inoues. Inoue Shoma. Kamen Rider. Oh, he does look cute as well. Oh, he does look sweet. Oh. 1 second. This is. I mean, technically he's a real person, but it's like it's a role. He's an actor. Let's see. Sorry, Sarah, you're gonna get replaced with this. Oh, that's tiny. 1 second, I'm just enlarging it. Boom. Boom. You know what? He looks cute. Yeah, I'd be down. He looks cute. He got a little lollipop. He looks a bit like that guy from Persona 4, like the kid character. I forget his name. He looks a bit like if he'd grown up, if he was a bit older. It looks like an adult version of that kid. Like, KB, get that commission back. We didn't blame you when you were late because of commissions. Listen. I can't refute that because I want him to get the commission back too. God damn it. You mean the kid you tutor? I don't remember the name of the kid. The one that's always no, I'm thinking of the wrong one. I'm thinking of the Persona 3 kid. The one that's always hanging out with the dog. That's the one I mean. I mixed up games. Sorry. I don't think she's been around. Oh my. I'm sorry. Okay, I am genuinely sorry. Alright. The next submission is from Desktop. They're big and wear a top hat. You could probably lift a lot. They're also not very talkative. They can be very quiet. Now I've got to figure out if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm trying to think, like, is this a good kind of, not entirely sure. I actually need to submit a Dachi little doggy, didn't I? You should have. Popeye? Well, Popeye isn't big. He's got that one big arm, but he's not, like, big all over, right? He's mainly very skinny. It's just that one arm that he has. I've just seen that the next submission is by the host, and I'm terrified. Doug Dimmadome. No, he's too talkative to be this one. I can't tell. Is this Professor Layton? I mean, he's not big either. He's just, like, he's average build. I'm trying to think, what characters do I know that have a top hat? Plus, Popeye doesn't wear a top hat. He has, like, to be fair, he has, like, a bowler cap kind of thing, so I can understand why someone would mistake it as a top hat. It's like what Doughy the Dough Man wears in Puppet Playtime. He is anti-Doug. Yeah, but if he was anti-Doug, he wouldn't have a top hat, would he? Because Doug has that, like, ridiculously big one. I think I'm thinking the guy in the white suit, right? It could just be a character you don't know. Is it the peanut guy? I don't know who you mean. Well, I think I know who you mean, but you know, I'm gonna have to say I will unfortunately reject this person because I have not been sold on too many of their qualities, I'm afraid. Desktop. All I know is that they're strong, big lad with a big hat, and that he doesn't talk much. And I'm gonna have to say that there's not enough information for me to say yes. Nightmare Fredbear, what the What? What? What the freak? What? Sorry, again. I said no. That came out of nowhere. I mean, he's not, actually, to be fair, this is quite accurate. Top hat, big dude, doesn't talk much. You know what, that's not wrong. That does accurately describe Nightmare Fredbear. But, yeah, I'm glad I said no. It's just like episode 2 with Bunny, no. Host just scaring me. The hallucinations do get a little quirky at night. I'm not good at describing things. To be fair, that's alright. You were accurate in your description of him. I also can't really think of anything else for you to say that would, other than maybe, like, he's always there for you. He's always right outside the door. I can't think of anything else that would have accurately described Nightmare Fredbear, so you did your best with what you had. So you remember that whole going downhill thing? You know what? I said no, so I'm gonna count it as not that too far downhill just yet. Let's see. And host coming in with this poetry, which is terrifying me. I mean, what? I'm not terrified, what? It is most beautiful, and also not. In some ways it surrounds us, and in other ways it can be a part of us. It can be comforting. Spending enough time with it can show you who you truly are. It neither wants nor needs for anything. It is perfect. Part of me wants to say darkness, but I'm low-key scared it might be something else. Don't say he might scare you a little time by jumping out of your closet to prank you. Host makes me question my sanity. You know, I'm terrified, so part of me wants to say no on principle, but that's also like, oh dear. It's the darkness devil chat, Jesus. I'm gonna say, This seems to be a non-entity, so I'm gonna have to say no thank you. I would like something that can hug me this Valentine's. Oh, it's nothingness. What the frick? It's a lot of pixels. Can anyone make any sense of this? Is this some kind of, like, code or QR thing? Can't tell. It's one of those things where you have to zoom out to see it. Or, like, squint. I can't see anything by squinting. Except, like, maybe E.T. I don't know, like this, like, around here, and then goes down, like, a really long neck, and then it comes out like this. I don't know why that looks kind of E.T. to me. It's just darkness. It was a trick description. He's already taken, please don't take my Valentine. What, nothing? I think there's anything there, Natalia. It was like, it looks like it should be something. Oh, shit. I was hitting my space bar. Let's see, what's this? It is fair, it does not judge, it does not hate, everyone knows it visits everyone eventually, it takes all the pain and suffering away. I'm gonna say, like, Death or Reaper. I think this is what host is saying here. So I'm gonna say, no thank you, I would like to stay alive. Yeah, it's Death slash the Reaper. I thought so. I'm gonna have to continue my decline. That image absolutely has something. I thought so. It looked like there was something there. I can't tell though. I don't know. If someone could figure it out, I'd appreciate it, because I'm curious now. Because this is like, there's too much pixels here for this to be nothing. Unless it's meant to be like part of something bigger as a whole. I don't know. Unless I have to like run it through some picture program, but you know, today is the day of love and not dying, so you know. Okay, now we have Claxus's submission. Let's see. He is tall and of average build, with a pale complexion and raven black hair. His hair is very long and tied into a high ponytail. Notably, he has heterochromia. His right eye is black and his left eye is a bright cyan. A light-hearted and naive man with a rather ditzy demeanor and friendly attitude. He exhibits a potent, almost childlike indiscrimination, curiosity, and wonder, to the point of baffling the people around him. He is one of several children of a large and wealthy family, having lived a life of sheltered affluence. Sans Undertale. Oh yes, Sans Undertale with his very long hair, his very long raven black hair. You know, it kind of sounds like the chick from Black Star, if Black Star was a dude. He's got money, Natalia. I know, I heard that. A wealthy family. But then also you have to like pause and be like, he's one of several children of a large and wealthy family. So like, how if there's a, it depends. Okay, how many children? How much dough? Because it's all gonna get spread around the inheritance at some point, isn't it? Is he the eldest child? Exactly. Is he the one set to inherit it all? Because if this is a man with his hair tied into a ponytail, typically in fiction, that's a style reserved only for like old historical fantasies. No comment. Why is everyone saying no comment? You know what? I'm just gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. Sorry. I'm gonna say yes. This feels like this. I don't see a downside currently. The flaws have been named: naivety and ditzy demeanor, but we've also, and depending on what kind of person you are, childlike indiscriminate curiosity could be a downside for you potentially. Not for me, but you know. There's wealth. He's friendly. He's got curiosity and wonder. Sounds very sweet. I'm gonna say yes. Hong Lu. Oh, this dude. The one you guys are all going crazy for from Limbus Company. Oh. You know what? I can be the lady that waits for him. He looks pretty enough. John Limbus. He can be the goat. He's really cute. You know what? Limbus has a lot of hot people. Yeah, you said. Can you date in Limbus, or is it just they've just made very, very compelling character designs just to draw you in? Because depending on the answer made, what do you guys answer with may get me to play the game sooner. I've never heard of him. Limbus Company is kind of new, to be fair. I think it only came out late last year. Or it might have even come out early this year, because everyone on the Discord has only just recently started playing it. No, Nat, you can't date in Limbus. Well, I'm moving on then. This is disappointing. She's an amazing singer with a lot of energy, has incredible hair and a cute outfit, enjoys trying to make the world a better place, does struggle with issues related to her past. On first examination, this sounds a bit like Ruby Hoshino from Oshinoko. And like kind of if I'm gonna be a bit of a cheat here, this does kind of look sort of blondish. The hair kind of looks blondish here, and then like a pinkish dress. Better than Hoyo Games, but it does have really good pull. Well, what's the point of pulling if I can't literally pull and kiss? What's the point? It almost sounds like fish. Does it? Eh. Crazy fart? Well, maybe if you weren't talking about grippers, I wouldn't be going crazy. Oh, Limits Company is almost 3 years old. Ah. You can fix her lore maxing. I'm gonna say yes. Because this character archetype reminds me of either Robbie, Ruby Hoshino, or like Seraphine from League of Legends. So I'm gonna say yes. Oh, Uta! Ah! Yes, 1000% yes. Anybody that's related to Ado in any capacity, yes. Oh, Uta's actually really good. Actually, you know, this is one of the more normal submissions. Ignore the fact she tried to take over an entire island with 8 gym music. I like Uta. I like Uta. I haven't watched the movie because I don't have half the context, but I listened to all the music because obviously Ado sings it, and I don't think she voice acts for Uta, but she does her singing voice. The only leaguer I respect is Seri. No, I don't play League, but there's this guy, Sky something. He does a lot of design analysis on a lot of League characters, alongside like Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon design, stuff like that. So that's how I know Seraphine. I succeeded supporting my girl. I was gonna submit Genji too, but I thought it'd be too obvious. I don't think I've done your submissions yet, KB. Would you date Genji, Nat? No, I'm not a clanker. I'm not gonna fuck the robot man. You can do that all by yourself, KB. I won't forget Sari for playing League. What is just League, man? We get it. Flappy! You know you can't say that. He's not a robot, yeah, but you're still a clanker. Oh, we actually have your first submission here. You came in just in time. A shorter guy with golden brown eyes and dark brown hair is about shoulder length, if not a bit longer, which he puts in a ponytail, wears glasses, and has a stubble. He's usually seen with a cigarette. The most notable feature about him has to be his right arm, which looks like an insect's leg. Personality: humorous, easy to talk to, pretty easygoing. He's sort of cutesy when he's embarrassed, getting all flustered, really bad at acting. When he seems to be upset or sad, he grows distant and goes silent. He has a soft heart and is generally pretty nice. Sometimes his coworkers will make fun of his arm and call him Bug Boy, which he seems to dislike a lot. To be fair, if I had the arm of an insect and everybody used it to poke fun at me, I wouldn't be too happy either. I'm gonna say, I think this is another Limbus Company character, because when, where is it? Where's the dude? Hong Liu. You could kind of see, like, the red of, like, the name of the English spelling and the Japanese, not Japanese, I think Chinese spelling. You could see it in the same corners. So I think this is another Limbus Company character. At which point I'm gonna probably say yes, because oh, it's Korean. Sorry, it's Korean. Guess he's gone. Why is he? How am I a fraud, bruh? Give him a chance to just stop, bruh. Don't make fun of my goat. Your goat? I thought it was a bug. Sorry. I'm gonna say yes. He sounds generally as a nice personality, but you know. I knew it! I knew it was another Limbus Company bitch. He looks kind of like, what's his name? From Honkai Star Rail, Galaga. He looks a bit like Galaga. I don't like Galaga, so. You know what? I may have to tell him to stop smoking, but you know. And this looks like another Limbus Company one. I'm wising up to the formats here, guys. Another Limbus character. Whoa, you should play. He looks sick of life. I wouldn't blame him if his coworkers, the entire interaction with his coworkers is, "Oh yeah, how you doing, Bug Boy? How you doing, Bug Boy?" I'd be done with life too. She's learning. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. She is very tall and well built. I took a bite out of a well-built woman with a pale complexion. She possesses slightly messy, hip-length copper hair, deep blue eyes with pink eyeshadow, and a beauty mark under her right eye. She is accurately described as easygoing or even lazy. She's a highly amiable woman who makes a consistent effort to be on friendly terms with the people around her. She presents herself as brazenly fun-loving, laid-back, and playful, with a preference for casual speech and nicknames. She openly admits to loving both money and gambling. Alright, hi there, Venturine. She openly admits to loving both money and gambling, and views the world as a place where wealth is the sole deciding factor for one's quality of life. If I didn't recognize the Limbus Company format from Gregor and Honglu, oh shit. Oh, I hope that didn't just show up on stream. Oh shit. Did that show up? One second, guys. Oh shit. Okay, looks like it didn't. It was my, not my search bar. Is it this? Yeah, it was, my, app settings, documents, all that thing. It was something that, and shows my account name, which I need to change. So they gave me a bit of a scare, because obviously there's some personal files on it. But yeah, it's not league stuff. No, it's not league stuff. But it was, that's good. Nothing showed up though then. That gave me a heart attack. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to end stream. But yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah. We can just chill together. We can chill, sip mimosas on a beach in Poland. Cause Poland famous for its beaches. You know what? Sounds good. Though if this wasn't, if I didn't recognize the Limbus Company format, I would say this is, fuck, who did it sound like to me? I would have thought it would be like, oh shit, what the fuck was that? I accidentally cut off the mic for a second there, shit. I would have said it sounds like someone from not Yunagasai, Kakagurui. It sounds a bit like someone, potentially a character from Kakagurui with the gambling thing, but yeah, let's see who this is. Rudion. Oh, she looks a bit like, She looks a bit like one of the characters from Reverse 1999. I forget her name, shit. Yeah, she looks pretty. She looks pretty. I know we got Flappy's submissions. Entry 1, blonde, red dress usually. Uses chains as a weapon, can control all things string, cares lots to those considered family, orphan, probably slightly younger, so for a shitty screen cap quality. Have you played Reverse 1999? I played it when it first came out. I played the first arc, with the Flapper Girl. But I ended up deleting the game in favor of another game that I wanted to try out, and because of that, obviously, I haven't played further. The mic isn't breaking. I'm accidentally pulling on the mute unmute button. It looks cool, but I'm completely Limbus pilled right now. I would say try it. They have lots of... One thing I do like about... Oh, shit. One thing I do like about not Limbus Company, Reverse 1999, that I still... Sorry, my nose is just, like, majorly blocked right now for some reason. One thing I do keep up with Reverse 1999 is looking when they do the character announcements, because all of the character designs is so culture rich. Like every time they have an arc, they go to different time periods in different countries. Like the first arc takes place in during like just before the Wall Street crash, like the Great Depression. So there's a lot of those sort of New York styles. Like I said, one of the main sort of character of the arc that I would say is a flapper girl. And her design is absolutely amazing, and so is everyone else's involved. But then you also have there was one like a Southeast Asian kind of arc, and I forget the name of the character, but the one who's like the astrologist who carries around like the telescope, I thought her design was absolutely gorgeous. And then you have other characters you have a literal apple wearing a tie. There was an event where you could get like this dog character, because Animals 2, like the whole thing is about like magic and stuff, like arcane things. And then you have a girl who's inside TVs. You have some characters will be references to stories. What's it? I forget the name, but there will be some characters who are references to like fairy tales or traditional stories. It's a very good game. I will say, if you want to get into the game, I highly recommend, the best way to get into the game is kind of similar to Limbus Company, is by searching up the character designs. And honestly, I love Valentine. Yeah, I'm rejoining VC after stream is done. Okay, dipping now. Oh. Anyway, sorry. I'm going to say no, though, to Flappy's one, because I'm scared of being controlled by string and chained up. Shuka Karino Darwin's game. Oh, it's this chick, the one you said about before. Ah, I remember her. Actually, you know what? She's cute, but you guys won't let me take back Evernight, so I can't take back this one. Developer's entrance. Entry 1. Appearance. Tall. We're back to the tall. Sports a white tank top beneath his dark fur coat. Along grey pants and light-coloured boots, has slit eyebrows. He is a self-absorbed person who doesn't really care for rules and regulations. Enjoys people being immersed in their passions and desires. Even with his brash demeanour, he is appreciative of those who support him, and respect others' passions and aspirations. Likes to gamble. Again, it sounds like adventuring, but obviously this isn't his like outfit at all. You made your choices, Natalia. I can't go back on it. These are blind dates. Shut up. Shut up. Why are you so quiet? I have to turn on my TV. Blame society. Sorry. I'm turning myself a bit. These are blind dates. I get they're blind dates, but like, I want to date Evernight. I'm gonna have to say no, because even if he is respecting others' passions, he's a rule breaker. He's very self-absorbed, and apparently he's a brash demeanor, so I'm gonna have to say no. Oh, the Jujutsu Kaisen thing. I unfortunately have not read Jujutsu Kaisen, so I don't know enough about this guy to see if that would be a bad thing or not. I got submission 2 by Mob. Black hair and charismatic with a handsome face and a master at tricking people with a fox-like personality. Where are we at actually with the, oh, shit. I'm about halfway, that's not too bad. Black hair and charismatic with a handsome face and a master at tricking people with a fox-like personality, meaning he's really good at convincing people to get what he wants. He's also really lucky, has a job as the most famous superstar, and also a god that has recreated the world on more than one occasion. Jesus Christ. I feel like we've just... we went from trickster with a fox-like personality is a god. I feel like the scale kind of immediately just jumped up for a second. If you watch Darwin's game, you'll love her, I think. Oh, maybe I will one day. He is the GOAT. Jackpot. Let's see. You know what? It'd be interesting to date a god, so, you know what? We're gonna say yes. Ace Ukiyo from Kamen Rider Geats. Oh, he's... Ooh. You know what? Handsome man. Hopefully he's not. I mean, if he's from the Kamen Rider series and he's a human, he's probably on the good guy team. Alright. Not Kumo, not Godot, not Nat. Look at your submission. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean, what? Look at him. He's good looking. What? Good complexion likeness is used on imagining imaging inverse. Patient goes his own pace, has a geeked oh my nose. Has a geeked and locked in form, oratory gift, not sure what that means. Very adaptable when needed, quite funny, subject to your opinion. Forgetful, drop spoilers on accident, but still. The pigs? What does that mean? The pigs? What does that mean? I thought you were doing fictional characters, not humans. Well, this is, I mean, he is technically a fictional character. It's like a Power Rangers thing. Or like, say someone, like when you have a live action version of like, you know, Shinoko. I'm primarily doing like fictional people, but you know, actors can be considered as well. How's your day going, Natalia? It's going alright. Blue Hat, how's your day going? You know, the pigs is kind of just the pigs. It's kind of terrifying, so I'm gonna say, no thank you. Hofnar, no! You know, actually, sorry Hofnar for rejecting you. However, it's probably best I did, because we wouldn't want to get parasocial on it on ourselves, would we? Plus, like this was meant to be fictional. Hofnar is very real. 2. Older sibling, very protective, very strong. Could probably eat near anything. Not like Kirby. Kirby's a damn monster in like normalish terms. An experiment left out to die by his master. Blind and missing everything below his torso. Think he was born that way. Jesus. Maybe overprotective. Lives with the failed versions of himself. Can't really speak properly. Eats a lot of meat. This sounds like a character from Poppy Playtime. Except the experiment left out to die by his master bit. Because, like, the Hour of Joy kind of negates that, doesn't it? Unless it's, like, meant to be Catnap. But Catnap's not an protective older sibling type. Respect to Homie Hoff. No parasocialism. Like... He's real in your heart. Hofnar is real point blank. I'm gonna say no. Because, unless it's like Dog Day. It might be Dog Day. It might be Dog Day. But I'm gonna say no. The Swine Prince. You know what? I'm glad I said no. Listen, I know we're not meant to, like, judge people on appearance, but that does not look like a good time to me. I don't... Okay. I mean, yeah. I don't know, because I haven't, I kind of made the... I've trusted you all to stay within the rules, so... Sorry. Alright. And submission 3. Scientists, mostly chemistry, biology, but can do practically any discipline. Very intelligent and open-minded, even dabbling in the occult. Inverse supernatural versions of her have been had. Powerful, cool eyes, tsundere, unaware of her own emotions. Can be a little sociopathic at times, ex-spoiled, sugar addict, considerably self-negligent. Definitely could be considered a girl failure. Glass cannon, unable to use their full power for long. Talented as fuck, though. I don't know female scientist characters, which is bad. I feel like I should. But I don't actually know, like... Maybe I know one or two, but none are coming to mind at the minute. When you get to mine, if you remember the people I sent for the Hear Me Out, I clearly have a type. I'm concerned, Dragon. I think I know. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Godot, but I'm gonna have to say no. Because I am a little scared. Agnes Taki! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! Oh my God! Oh, thank God! Trying to steal my fucking Yandere Thunder with that pose, bitch. Bitch. But okay, hold up. When has she dabbled in the occult? When has that happened? When did she dabble in the occult? You want to get it too obvious, bro? To be fair, I didn't get that. When I heard the occult comment, that did not hit me at all. Hey, thank fuck. Thank fuck. Alright, Flappy second entry, guys. Wears a purple cloak. Probably British. Captured and enslaved by many to fight for them. Humble beginnings. Through hardful battles, he somehow fights better while enduring pain. Uses his facade as a weapon. Agile when needed. In a pinch, can reduce enemies to same state to battle it out. You know, if apart I don't actually know. No, Actalia. There's an event where she asks Cafe for help. Oh, I didn't know that. Actalia isn't a thing, though. Look, I've rejected her. You may have called me out with Colonel Sanders, but you're not catching me out with anybody else, okay? You aren't getting there. You aren't getting it. I'm gonna say no. Cause the fact that he uses his facade as a weapon scares me. It's a little bit. Ratata images babies. What do you mean British teeth? What the freak? See, guys, you aren't catching me out. I just said you guys aren't catching me out. Freaking Ratata! What do you mean purple cloak? What do you mean purple cloak? That's not a cloak. That's his coat. That's his fur. That's his fur coat. Actalia, she's not wifey material. Also, rude with the British teeth comment. Our teeth aren't that long. He is quite handy. He is a devious mastermind that commands respect. Is also a 10 out of 10 with strength and size. I'm gonna say no because the devious mastermind comment again. I'm a little terrified of who you would consider a devious mastermind. Diesel 10? I'm sorry, is this fucking a dude from Thomas the Tank Engine? What the fuck? What is that face? That's low-key terrifying. Actalia is the third true pair. Second is good old Talia, and first is Unat. Unat supremacy! That's the only part I agree with. The only part of that statement I agree with. She was short. She was very fashion-oriented. She was never afraid to tell you how she felt. She always did what she wanted to, and never let anyone get in her way. She had very dark hobbies. She kept her kingdom together through violence and fear. She used others to get what she wanted. She made me. Okay. So, host has a creator. That's fun. That's something I could have lived without knowing. I'll second. Sorry, I'm trying to grab tissues. Kleenex. Not sponsored, but I need my Kleenex. I think host is lore dropping in this, not actually doing submissions. I mean, the submissions are a submission. So unless they're fictional, that's all I care about. I rejected all three, I'm going to sleep. I'm sorry, Flappy, but like, no. It's in the lore book so you can realize things about hosts. I like, see, the part of my brain that I put all this in, it's a very far part away, so I don't have to focus on details, okay? You know what? Just for the fact of I can make the joke of I fucked host's mother, I'm gonna say yes. Oh, it's a video, god damn it. Alright, here we go. Let me pause the BGM. Why? I've had it on loop. Why did it stop looping? Hold up, how long ago did the music stop playing? Hostalia relationship? Not Hostalia. She said yeah. 1 second, let me full screen this shit. Oh no, shit. Not full screen. The Queen of Blood. What do you mean the Queen of Blood? Hold up. Get Sawara on that mindset. There was BGM. There should have been. I don't know why. I had it on loop. I don't know why it stopped going. So apparently I said yes to myself, but like, what is this? She was my master. What the fuck? You can't tell me what to do. Yes, I can. I am your mother. Self-sus confirmed. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We are gonna focus on the potential implications of that. We're gonna move on. New Nat lore drop? I am unaware of this one's existence. I'm gonna be real with you. I have not before seen this one. This Nat is not one I know. 1 second, let me just try and see if this thing works now. I've reset the loop on the BGM. I thought I was an only child, now apparently I'm not. Apparently hostess yourself, like I'm so confused. She's a blonde owner of a ramen shop in a cyberpunk dystopian world. She sells the player some of the most bullshit healing and damage items I've ever seen in this genre. She's as tall as a player, wears a black sports bra under a red and white shoulderless sweater, and wears black sweatpants. She's extremely caring and is always happy to see the player come through her room alive. Stats: head pad ability 100%, head pad giving ability 100%, wife material 100%, cuddle ability 100%, combat potential enough to scare a sentient dungeon possessed by an eldritch god to leave the room she runs her shop in the fuck alone or yes. You know what? She sounds amazing. Straight up yes. Don't need to hear anything else. Don't need to consider any implications. Yes. Fire of Neon Knights. Oh, is this one of your... I can't remember. Is this one of your... I'm not sure. Sorry. I feel like... I know this character's been brought up before. I can't remember if this is someone's OC or if this is, what's it? A character... just, you know, a character from a media thing in general. Kinda weird host was so willing to have tea with me before. Guess that's not the case anymore. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. He is tall. He is green. He is gonna teach you the world of Jesus. I'm gonna say no. I'm kind of scared what that means. Larry the Cucumber. Again, you guys got me with Preston the Jelly Bean. This isn't gonna... No. You guys aren't catching me out. I'm only gonna have the most normal of dates from this point forward. He is simple and friendly, always lending a helping hook, and is very close to him. Also is close to him. This looks like it's gonna be like a Thomas the Tank Engine style thing, so again, I'm gonna say no. Mater! Well, any Cars fans in chat? Anybody want to kill me for rejecting me? Neon Knights is a Roblox game? Ah, okay. Smash next question! Yeah, I certainly can smash him, I suppose. She has a taste for justice, she drives a classic car, and has enough weapons to arm a small army. I'm gonna say no, because I'm terrified. Rally Vincent. Oh, she's pretty, actually. Oh, that's actually kind of a shame. She's pretty. I mean, she's from the description, she's terrifying, but you know. She does look pretty. That is all of Dank's submissions. Oh. You rejected Shuka of everyone. She's one of the top 3 waifus of all time. I don't know who Shuka is, okay? The 4th hidden line on mine is a reveal on all of them. Okay. 1. He has a soft spot for kids. It's very. I'll just do all 3 at the same time then. He has a soft spot for kids. He's very protective of them. If you don't like his current form, he can swap suits. He's very loyal and could go deep sea diving and is qualified to use river guns and hand drills or underwater repairs. Is this all describing the same person, or are these different people? Is it Matt Pam? Is this all the same person, or is this not? Because if it same person, I know who you're talking about here. It's the guy from God, I forget the name of it, but I know the character you're talking about, and depending on the route, it's either a yes or a no if he kills the kids or not. I knew it, that Big Daddy from BioShock. I knew it. I knew it was this dude. I know him from this image. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You know what? He's good with kids. He knows how to. He knows to dive. He knows a bunch of shit. So yes or no? It's a yes. Sorry. A friend asked me to submit this for her. All right. White-haired pale woman. She was a sports bra under a light purple off-top shoulder and star-printed jeans. Pros: carrying on a aesthetic, smart wolf. Follow your flow, but still has her own thing. Can do / be anything you want. Good at cooking. Has family connections to rich streamer. Lives alone. Mentally unstable once a month due to body not listening to commands next to his phone. On its own, very clingy. Mild yandere. Well, as long as it depends. How mentally unstable once a month are we talking? Are we talking like werewolf going on a wild rampage and killing everyone in sight kind of mentally unstable, or are we talking about like throwing dishes and screaming? Kinda looks like a skull. Doesn't he? I should have done Wally, that would have been funny. I probably would have said yes to Wally, I won't lie. Rose isn't here for me to ask. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna say yes. Faye the shapeshifter. Oh, she looks cute. He looks cute. Okay, a very good boy who has good friends. Trained in cooking, long-range flying, using artillery. Only one of it. Is this fucking Kumo? Is this fucking Kumo? You trying to get me to say go on a blind date with Kumo? Yes or no? Well, considering the fact I wouldn't want to date Kumo, and I'm very worried this is about Kumo, I'm gonna have to say no. Your best friend Kumo Buckroom. I freaking knew it! Using artillery. He is the artillery. I described it as a delicious meal. Rude. You guys are rude. He definitely is a snack. You guys should see his adult form. I don't have all of it just yet, but you know. Alright. A form of night owl comes home late at night from the night shift, may or may not like you. A snack that smells back. Say the line, Natalia. Wait, fuck it. Wait, you want me to say it Cool's voice? A former night owl comes home late at night for the night shift. May or may not like you. I feel like this is something from. This is from something I've played before. I'm gonna say for the fact that it says may or may not like you, I'm gonna say no. Because, like, I would like the assurance of being liked by my partner, you know? The host. Okay, yeah, you know what? Oh, I just realized it's the last submission. Oh no! Ah, Krennic, you got the last submission in. Well done. Well done, buddy. Okay. Is tall... Back again with the tall. Lanky, has white hair, wears sunglasses, and does not respect personal space whatsoever, and is pretty stubborn to a fault. This is fucking Gojo, isn't it? This is fucking Gojo. White hair, sunglasses, good at sorcery. This is fucking Gojo. Domain expansion. It's almost been 2 hours, don't worry, no, I know. Scully? What? What? I didn't even say yes or no. I was gonna say yes because I thought it was Gojo. Oh shit. Wait, I didn't think someone would actually submit a Twisted Wonderland character. Hold up. Okay, Krennic, you know what? You have my respect for that. I did not expect you to submit Scully. For those who don't know, he's from the Nightmare Before Christmas event in Twisted Wonderland. He's based off of Jack Skellington. Like, low-key, did not expect that. I've actually cosplayed Scully before, or like a closet kind of cosplay for Halloween. That caught me off guard. Yo, what the hell? I know, Bolt. Who is that? I say yes. I was gonna say yes because I thought it was Gojo, and Gojo is the GOAT. But you know what? I will take yes for Scully as well. He is honestly one of you guys should see. You can't really see that well here, but he has like pumpkin orange eyes, and he also has like the silliest like. In the Twisted Wonderland universe, characters will have this thing called a unique spell, or signature spell or unique magic, depending on if you're playing the English or the Japanese version, respectively. And his unique magic just turns people into pumpkins. It's so fucking funny. Like, everyone's coming up with them and they're trying to be like, oh, we're gonna do a big confrontation, we're gonna do a big fight with Scully, and they just all get turned into pumpkins. It's so fucking funny. Oh, I can tell he's twisted from Jack. I love it. Fun fact, if you flip his head upside down, the crown thing he's wearing looks like Jack's mouth, and you know, obviously this looks like his eyes. He's honestly really fun. Actually, one second. I'm gonna also show you guys Oogie Boogie from Twisted Wonderland. Let me show you him. His name is Swing, and he's a son of a bitch. Where is he? Where's the bitch gone? Where's a good picture of him? Let's see. You know this is good enough. Sorry. Oh god. Sorry, I'm just getting everything sorted. Oh, that's good. Take your pick. Who do you guys like more? Would you? Here's my question for you this Valentine's Day. Would you rather date Twisted Wonderland Oogie Boogie, aka Swing, who is like a fae in this universe? Or would you rather date Twisted Wonderland Jack Skellington? Neither. I'm straight. Well, if you imagine them as women, to use your powers of imagination, Oro. Pumpkin Man. Everyone hail to the Pumpkin King in this town. Don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Neither. They're not horrors beyond my comprehension. Oh, you should see Swing when he's in his battle combat. You see that centipede looking tattoo around his neck? That's sentient. That is a sentient being wrapped around him. That's not a tattoo. That is a living being that in combat he will pull down his hood, and that thing around his neck will come out and hit you. It is low-key kind of crazy. This is the hardest choice in the entire world, and I'm straight. Damn. I did not think I would be causing any I don't even know how to describe this. Straight gay panics. You know, he has dark hair, police officer, known to slack off and be lazy, does not care about your small towns and loves excitement, also gets stuck extra work from his higher up. You just do that, Pam. I'll talk right, because if he was a girl, he would look more like a girl. What Scully? And again, you can see some fan art gender bends. One sec. Swing gender bend. Don't know that. Okay. Swing doesn't have any, annoyingly. Scully might. 1 second. Scully J. Graves. Let's see. Unfortunately, no, there's not really any gender bends of Scully either. The issue is with these two is that they're not part of like the main cast. Like I said, they're from Nightmare Before Halloween events, and you can technically replay the events, but unfortunately they're kind of low-key kind of paywalled or currency walled. I don't really know how to explain it. So because of that, unless you've played the events, not many people will know the character, so they don't get as much like fan art as like the main cast, like Leona or Appel or Malleus. There are some like gender bend arts in the main cast though. Those are really good. I have someone on Twitter who's specifically doing a lot of gender bends of the characters in their event outfits, so I would recommend seeing them. I'll still see you say, oh, hi host. Hi host, how you doing? I'm not gonna get rid of this image over my face now because I'm terrified. I mean, no I'm not, what? Yeah. Totally not hiding behind faux Gojo. Tea? Spill the tea, sis. What tea do you... Spill the Valentine's Day tea, everyone. What's going... Oh, God. What's going on in your Valentine's-related things this year? Well, I did trick you into thinking he was Gojo, so happy. So be happy. To be fair, that wasn't hard. When Scully was first released, there were a lot of jokes about him being Twisted Wonderland Gojo. so the fact that I didn't pick up on that is kind of funny. I'm alone, that's the tea. Yeah, I'm your buddy. Nat, can I put one more submission in the stream chat and you have to search him up? You know what? We've made good time. I will accept one more from you, Matt Pam. I'm a lonely motherfucker, ain't we all? Ain't we all? Is Limbus actually good? I have no idea. I haven't played it. We'd have to ask everyone in chat. What is it? I forgot it's nighttime for you. It's not nighttime. It's not like that late. I don't have to run to my bed or be eaten by mice. I don't actually know a lot of like bedtime related Valentine stories, which to be fair makes sense, but you know. I am not a demon, Zara. What are you exactly? Just out of curiosity, what are you? Cause I read your submissions and I'm a bit concerned with the reveals we have been revealed to this day. We are not family. Oh, I will hold hibachi on everyone's behalf. What is hibachi? What's hibachi? That sounds interesting. Let's see. 1. He has slight memory loss from past events. He has blonde hair and can see through someone else's eyes. He runs a shadow organization with lots of money. I feel like I know this character. Who is this? I recognize the description somewhat, but I'm not sure. What? Who is this? I'm gonna say no, because I am terrified of this shadow organization. It's delicious Japanese food cooked by a chef in front of you. Fried rice, veggie scallops, shrimp, Kobe steak, chicken, etc. Oh, so it's like a, kind of like a buffet thing, essentially. So that's nice. You know what? I may join you for hibachi. I am the voice. Okay, that's not terrifying to hear at all. Okay. You do you, host. You do you, buddy. You do you. Oh, a date house. We're all going, okay? If one of us is going for hibachi, all of us go. Alright, that's the law. That's the law. let me get rid of Scully and swing on the screen. Very good song. What song? Zato 1. Zato 1. Let's see. Zato 1. Oh, he's a Guilty Gear dude. He is incredibly buff, my god, and has a horror beyond comprehension behind him. I must admit that is a bit terrifying. That little lad he has next to him. You could have mentioned that before. I know already I said no, but you could have mentioned the demon of death hanging around behind him. Host is the Hollow Knight. You know what? That makes me feel a little bit better. So check out his song. I will do so off the stream. Go watch Darwin's game and just imagine those chains in a yandere ASMR context. You just want me to do a yandere ASMR with chains, don't you? That's what this is about. I'm onto you. I am onto you, Flappy. And you know what? I may indulge. I may indulge if I'm feeling nice. Damn, that's crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean that's crazy? I'm just saying. For Shuka specifically, I will watch a Shuka scene back or something. Like, her ability is perfect for yandere ASMR stuff. We'll see. His song is called Let Me Carve Your Way. That sounds low-key terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Because that could be taken wildly out of context. And Anybody, so we finished this earlier than I expected. I thought this was gonna go on for a little bit longer. Anybody got any Valentine's drama? We can be like, oh my gosh, like that kind of thing. Anybody got any juicy drama for this day of love and potential anguish, depending on how your life goes? Ugh, my nose keeps running. Ugh. Natalia can get another character description if you want. You know what? Yes. Let's do another character description. We'll just kind of go on till daybreak at this rate. IDK, I just woke up to your stream, so I haven't got up just yet. It's a shame. I mean, thank you for waking up for stream, but like, oh, make yourself some toast or something, and put like a jam-shaped heart or a heart-shaped thing of jam on it. Jesus, I don't know. I don't like jam, so just kind of spitballing it. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Go get some of that discounted chocolate. Well, you know, if anybody wants me to like have some Valentine's Day chocolate, if you guys would be so kind as to, you know, buy me chocolate for Valentine's Day, and I could be like, oh hey, look at all these Valentines I've got. You know, I'm just saying. Could be a thing. I unfortunately did not do the prank I wanted and go to a restaurant with flowers and pretend I got ditched next year. What do you mean? Wait, that's kind. Are you alright? Why did you want to do that? Why would you want to? Are you okay? Okay, Stalgia. Oh, not Stalgia, fucking Cardi. Shit. He is easily bored, doesn't like the small town life a lot, so he often hangs around the mall while skipping work, is an officer, wants to return to the big city to work on some big case. That's Adachi! No, I know it's Adachi you're describing. No, I'm not dating Adachi. You try to fool me, shame on you. Try to fool me, shame on you. So brighten the image for no reason. I'll go ahead and spoil the mystery of the black image I posted and tell you that there was no secret to it, it was just a black image. Bro! Oh, I was like genuinely like, oh no, it's gonna be something scary, I can't look at it. And then you just like, bro. Here's me being all like all suspenseful over it, like, oh. And you're like, no, it was just an image. I'm like, damn. I got played. What if I put a description in chat? I mean, you can. We got a few people doing that now. Truth be told, Valentine's Day is just turning into a yearly reminder of how much I've given up on love and barely hold on to any happiness. Oh no! Look, okay. Here's the thing, Valentine's Day, in my opinion, does not have to be about romantic love. It can also just be about platonic love. Like, don't get me wrong, it can, obviously, romantic love on Valentine's Day is still a good thing, in my opinion. But also, it can just be like, you can just use it to celebrate other aspects of your life. It doesn't even have to be like, with other humans. You can straight up be like, if you have a dog or something. You can be like, oh, happy Valentine's Day, my dear pet, or something. Don't take that out of context. I know what you folk are like. Don't sound by that. Valentine's Day is also a big corporate manipulation to make us buy things. Yeah, but like, I like chocolate, so you know, if you guys want to buy me Valentine's Day chocolate. Then why you know Valentine Kumo? This was a blind date thing, not a Listen, I love Kumo, but I'm not gonna kiss him. He is my little bro. Even if Mabu apparently wants to try pushing the nickname Kumomi or something. You're not getting chocolate now? Says who? Listen, all I need is like a $5 donation or something and I can buy myself like some really cheap Valentine's chocolate. Come on. Okay, she's a princess. She's lived underground most of her life. She has caused countless deaths. She's kind of short. She's an interesting power. That sounds like the character from that, like, dark Yuri visual novel we played before. What's her name? I think it was literally just the princess was what she was called. I'm not sure. I mean, she's allegedly, what you're saying, she's a mass murderer. So I'm gonna say no, but you know, if she's some other character that I should be aware of. Natalia, did you get chocolate? I did actually. I did receive Valentine's chocolate, so it was a little Guylian's praline thing. So you know, if you guys want to see if you can compete with that. She almost caused countless deaths. Okay. Well, I'm gonna still say no. Because I am low-key terrified. Listen, I like me a strong woman. But if she's gonna go as far as to kill someone, I'm gonna have to give a bit of pause. Pity chocolate does not count, Natalia. Shush. If I receive chocolate on Valentine's Day, it's chocolate on Valentine's Day. You guys have the power to change it, but you don't want to, so you know, that's what counts for me. Okay, it was Dancey from Pokemon? Ah, you guys keep trying to make me get with the non-humans. It's not working. It's not working. You can't catch me out. You can't catch me out. Excuse me, would you just shush me? No. No. I was talking to someone else. I don't know what you're talking about. Host, you're. I think you're hearing things. Uses a rapier, fiercely loyal, willing to be trapped in a virtual world for 2,000 years with their partner, so he's not alone. Very wifey. That's like, what's her name from Sword Art Online? The ginger chick, Asuka. I don't know her name. I haven't watched Sword Art Online. Okay. True, because you didn't go for the canon of fully, which was also partly fully. Shush! Oh, someone donated! Wait, someone actually donated. Gotta look forward to White Day now? Wait, what are you... Actually, when is White Day? When is White Day, Luki? Let me just switch to just chatting real quick. Oh shit, I'm massive over here. I don't know. Who's giving me donations towards the Valentine's Day fund? 1 second, I'm massive here for some reason. 8 foot tall. Hold up, no way. Every time something like that happens, it's something worrying. Here we go. There I am. In the army, has a heavy sense of loyalty. Is this someone from COD or something? 1 second. Kofi. Let's see. Look in. You've never tried chocolate? Hold on, this is a different thing. Now we have to have a conversation. What do you mean? What do you mean you've never had chocolate? Hold up. That's barely a description, it's basically bait. What do you mean? I'm gonna say no, Because 7'8" is always a red flag. I'm sorry, but all characters that are like that ridiculously tall in media, that's always like a red flag moment. Potemkin. I'm gonna say no, because low-key, I'm a bit worried. Search him up. Potemkin, let's see. Potemkin. Oh, it's another Guilty Gear dude. Oh my god, he's even bigger than Zato. What the frig? Why are they all like beefcakes? This guy like from the army? He's got a very army like aesthetic. Oh, you said he served in the army actually, didn't you? Right, if I drop one? Yeah, sure, go ahead. We're just kind of just doing random submissions now. Nat, stop ignoring Kumo meaning. What do you mean ignoring Kumo? I'm not ignoring Kumo. You're ignoring Kumo. I never tried feeding a fish chocolate. Oh. Well, you know what? I am not allergic, so it's fine. I don't know. Oh no. Thank you for the... This comment from me just before this. What do you mean? Do not do. I'm not. What the fuck do you mean? A flappy? I feel like you've been very promiscuous this stream. His average height has blonde hair, blue eyes. So that's literally every manhwa male lead. He's from nobility. Again, this is very vague. Very vague. This sounds like this is either generic male fantasy lead in a villainess reincarnation manhwa, or this is what's it? This is I freaking knows. Or this is that one dude from Sword Art Online. Okay, let me try. Alright. You know, I'm gonna say no though, because you haven't described the personality at all, so that's leading me to believe this guy's a bit cuckoo. Handsome man with well-defined, nimble, blackish hair. He's a top-class engineer while respecting his field, making things humanity would have never expected their time. Calm, collected, real go-getter. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 5:30. You can also not expect me to be normal because it's 5:30. Fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like I should... Is this the, Steins Gate dude? Are you talking about? Like, the time thing is making me think, because he, like, makes a time machine or something, right? Kai Kiseki. Let me search up this dude. Kai... Kiske. Is it Kiske? Another fucking... You're just going through the Guilty Gear cast. You're just trying to find a guy that, like, fits my preferences in Guilty Gear to try and get me to play the game. Is this what we've come to, Matt Pam? Is this what we've devolved into? Here's one more. Alright, one more. He's a scientist, not an engineer. Oh. You know what? I'll say yeah. I'll say yeah anyway. He sounds like a decent dude. I mean, if he's got an engineer's paycheck. That sounds so shallow. Shit. It's like, well, if he's got an engineer's paycheck. Jesus fucking Christ. Isaac Clarke, unpaid. Oh, unpaid. Ah, damn it. You know what? Let's see. Isaac Clarke, fictional character. Oh, from Dead Space. Ah. You know, is that unpaid because everyone's dead? She's a gold digger. I'm not a gold digger. I'm not a gold digger. I swear. I swear. I don't date for the wallet.
She's a witch and has more dominant personality with a bit of lewdness. She can time travel and rocks a guitar. She has cool powers. Yes or no? How? Give me a bit more of a description on these powers. Well, what kind of powers are we talking? Like, I know you said she has time travel, but what else are we talking about here? She could use her guitar to cast spells. I feel like I've heard of this character. You know what? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, Matt Pam. I would try it out with this person. No, it's always in the mind. No, it's not. It's not. I swear, I think of money isn't the only thing in my mind, okay? I swear. I know. I know. Hey yo, okay, she oh fuck, I've got to go shopping for some reason. Hey yo, I know. You know what? I actually quite like the look of her. I'm glad I said yes. Anybody else got any last minute submissions? I might do 1 or 2 more and then call it for the night. I got no more. I got 1 more. Let's have someone else do them, Matt Pam, just because otherwise I feel like this thing's gonna be, we're gonna have like an unfair, what's it called? Unfair distribution of submissions. That's what I'm trying to say. Darn, next time. She's looking for a destined one? Well, licks fingers, slicks back hair. Right here, baby. That sound like fucking the dude from that sound like fucking Peter Griffin shit. I already gave a lot though. Kurumi? What, from Danganronpa? She's cute. I'd date her. Well, as long as she didn't try to sacrifice me for the country, but you know. we can forgive mistakes. We can forgive mistakes. Outfit Valentine? I don't know who that is. Should I give mine? Yes, Dojo, give yours, give yours. Sorry, go ahead. What do you have? Who do you have in store for me today? Oh, my nose. You gonna love her, set her up? Oh, it's a woman. I thought it was a dude. Fit Valentine. Is that a bunny girl? 1 second. No, I don't want to see the age. She's like a sort of like a witchy looking girl, and her hat looks like bunny ears. That's cute, actually. Her design's cute. I love her. Date Alive. No, Dr. Rumpa. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think I've watched Date Alive actually, so I can't say in particular if I'd date anyone from Date Alive. Let me search out. Is she the girl with the black hair? Actually, Kurumi Date Alive. Yeah, it is her. The one you see, you know, like the heterochromia, the one you see over all the promotional art. Her design is a wedding dress. Oh, nice. Huh. You know, I didn't notice that. He's in. 1 second. He's known for being stoic and has a bit of a criminal. This is just Joker. Don't even need to read out. He's known for being stoic and has a bit of a criminal history. He can be quite a joker with his friends too. He's nimble and stylish, and whenever he's neutral, especially, he uses a gun. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. Need to fix one of my cosplays from it. Make sure to submit it once you do. Does anybody else have any last minute submissions before I end the stream? I've got another one who's known for being That's the Persona 3 protagonist. Why are they catching strays here? Why? Let me drop one up already. Oh gosh. Leaky nose. I'm so sorry. You know, it's good that it's good that the medicine has kicked in, because to be real with you guys, when I was at my lowest sick point earlier, the way I was sounding and low-key like acting, to put it in slightly politer terms, it was more like I was ready for Valentine's night rather than day. So you know what, I'm glad that this medicine is not killing me anymore. That's very nice. God. Let's see. Alright, he's known for being Giga Chat of knowing a myriad of truths. Oh fuck, I don't get it. I know Paul and Natalia judged that one. Shit. Actually, if I'd just be blunt, Tamam from Tamil's Beast, like, yes! He is so pathetic! I love him so much! I love Tamon so much. He's so pathetic. I want him to cry every day. I don't have problems, what? Listen, I like me a pathetic man. Okay? I know you guys like them too. You like him pathetic. Otherwise, you wouldn't be calling me pathetic so often, but still watching me, okay? I know what you are. I know what you are. Why isn't that broken already? I'm not broken. I'm existing. Yes or no, Natalia? You know what? He is amazing rose and cross-dressed. You know what? Yes. All the way in with the cross-dressing. She's a colorful persona, kind-hearted to some extent, had a charming voice, she's pretty but welcoming, enjoys helping people in no way, is a hard worker. Many feel sympathy for her. I can't tell if that's meant to be a dig, if that's a description of me, or if it's just I'm too paranoid. But you know what? In the interest of self-love, I'm gonna say yes. Does this mean you'd be okay with Deku from MHA? I mean, Deku's a minor, so... I mean, if he was as pathetic as he was as a kid in his adult form, that wasn't, like, the end of the manga, maybe, but I don't know MHA well enough. Indeed, the fly fish Natalia fin. Bruh. 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 What the heck, man? Remora, Natalia. Remora? Remora. I feel like I've heard that name before. Remora. Oh, the fish. I'm not a remora fish. I'm not a remora fish. You, Chandler Kami from Persona 4. Freak! How did I not guess that? Oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Unsubscribe, nice knowing it. What do you mean? Why are you unsubscribing? Where'd that come from? All of the protagonists now needed to be there. You know what? Based. Yo, is Blue... No! Blue Royal is not my secret account, okay? Alright, next has totally none account. You're just going through the character list now, what the freak? What the freak, bruh? What the freak? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Sort of fun game. You should stream P4 Revival when it's out. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. No, it's not me. That's not who. That's Blue Royal is not Royal Blue Rose. They're unrelated. The name is just a coincidence. Okay. Okay. Also, please dating a damn schedule. Okay, listen. We're going through a bit of a rough patch right now, me and Schedule Kun. So why don't we all just give me and Schedule Kun the space and time to figure out what we're doing, okay? Okay, good. Glad we had this talk. Gosh. Sorry, part of this bloody bug I've got these really bad stomach aches right now. Ugh. It hurts a bit, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think I'm gonna sign off now, guys, by the way. So, no, don't share the forbidden lore. Don't share the forbidden lore. We've already said this. Don't out me. Don't out me. Come on. I thought we had a deal. I thought we had a deal, chat. I thought we said no more humiliating streamer. Gosh, yeah. Take care, say well. So if Blue World didn't already know, then they might have felt alienated. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's funny enough, I guess. But you better watch yourself when you're sleeping tonight. Sleep with one eye open, Star Joe. You know what you did. You know what you've done. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna sign off here. It was so lovely to see you guys again. I've missed you so much while I was away. And I'm just really happy to be back, Loki. Not even Loki. I'm just straight up happy to be back. I missed you guys. Thank you all so much for waiting so patiently for me. These past almost 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks I've been away. I really missed all this bantering and joking and, you know, just in general, getting to chat with you guys and getting to do stupid shit with you. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today too, and that you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are. You sound too sick to stream, take a rest, you deserve it. I honestly, low-key, if this hadn't have been such a, not only just a comeback stream, but a occasion-specific stream, I might have cancelled. Because I feel very, I'm not in my best form. I won't lie, I'm not in best form. Yeah, thank you guys all so much for joining, and I hope you will join again another day. Playing the Miss Company with Miss Jimmy missed us, and say sorry by playing Limbus. We would also accept an apology, but Limbus would be preferable. Well, I'm afraid you're gonna have to wait out on Limbus, because we have Little Goody Two Shoes, and the workout streams, and a lot of other things that we need to finish first. So, if that's what you want as an apology, you will have to exercise intense patience, I'm afraid. Yeah, thank you guys for the 5th time. Nice seeing you back, and I look forward to our next adventures. I look forward to them as well, Zero, and to everyone else who I adventure with into the future as well. Also, Stardew, message me about the lore you want. I feel bad, like, not letting you have the lore, but, you know, you are owed lore. And also KB asked me for some lore and then didn't message me either. So KB, this is a call out. You want your lore? Freaking DM me, bro. You gotta work for the lore. You gotta work for it. The abandonment issues grow. No, don't have abandonment issues because of me. You guys are too pretty to have abandonment issues. No, I won't allow it. I won't allow it. No. No abandonment issues, okay? I'm not abandoning you guys. I will be back in Tuesday next week. I think. Hopefully. It was either gonna be Monday or Tuesday if I can't do Tuesday. But I think I can do Tuesday, so you know. Anywho, for the last for hopefully the final time as I attempt this, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Don't be like Sari. I will try not to be like Sari. What do you mean Sari abandoned you? Hold up. What do you mean Sari abandoned you? It's like, was she going on break too? Or was she on break same time as me or something? What's the context here? Sari never came back with milk. I eat cereal with water. What do you mean she's still on? I mean, she's got a busy life, IRL, unfortunately, guys. You gotta bear with her, okay? You gotta give her the benefit of doubts. You gotta be nice with her, okay? You gotta be nice with Sari. You gotta be nice with her, or else I'm gonna kick your butts, okay? You want me to kick your butt? You want the butt kicking? Do you want it? I can give it to you. Is that what you're into? Is that what you want? I'll do it. Don't try me, I'll do it. She's RIPM. Oh. Thanks for the link to the music, by the way. I love lo-fi and I can't get enough of it. I'm hopefully going to be able to do another lo-fi, song soon. Either as another outro or just as, you know, just another song to do. But yeah. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna actually find... I got distracted by Sari. Too many pretty girls this Valentine's. What's a girl to do? What's a girl to do? Yeah, thank you all so much for joining, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are. What am I being accused of wanting? I have no idea at this point, guys. I'm too delirious to actually think of anything. For the I keep saying trying to do the outro and I just don't do it. I'm just so bad. God. Does anybody have anything left they would like to say before I clear off? Because at this point, I feel like you guys have a lot you just want to get out, and I am willing to listen, but I need to stop trying to do the outro when you guys are doing. And streaming, go to bed. Attention span of a squirrel's church. I gotta go nap. Now nap. Be a good fish. Chat is always bullier. I'm trying to go too. I'm gonna send you that lore request and reminding you of something else. Okay. You're 14 hours of beauty sleep, little missy. I don't know if I'll get 14, but thank you for trying to encourage me to do so anyway. Take care, Natalia. Sleep well. Alright. Finally, to properly say this time, thank you all so much for joining. I've had a wonderful time with you, and I hope you've had a wonderful time with you. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye-bye.